Now that we have the ironing board in position, we're going to take our patient, and this is really important stuff. I want to show you a couple of things before we get into this, because I've done a couple of alien autopsies. I'm actually an expert in there, probably the foremost expert in the world. So I think, and this won't be the case today because this is a rather passive patient, but what you always want to have on hand is a set of kitchen knives, because the situation could get out of control. I don't anticipate that it will. And while you may think this is a simple knife sharpener, this was dipped in holy water before we started the presentation. You can actually use it if you align these things properly to shove it down in the hole and pin something down while you're getting your wooden spike or mallet out. So I'm going to put these over here. Okay, this is a set of rheostats that they use to pull out something out of your guts when they're operating on it. I don't even know where I got that, but look at the quality of that stainless steel, and it pinches together and never gives up. Here's another set. These are used for like pinching blood vessels and things. Okay, little operating hook to hook out things. I like to use occasionally, I'm into mini C-clamps. I think they almost work as well as the rheostats. I don't understand why more surgeons don't use those. You see this area right in here, right there. Do you see where the intestines are actually hanging above the femur and almost falling out of this person? That is a hernia, and we can cure that together. You and I will be able to cure that hernia. This person will no longer suffer from a hernia when we're done. As a matter of fact, we're going to bioenhance this person and make him into a superhero. Here's the instructions. They had brain. Place the brain inside the skeleton skull. The snap should snap into the skull. Oh, that's disgusting. What do you mean the guy doesn't have a brain? Maybe it's a woman. It's very hard to tell from these anatomical things. The first thing we need to do is we need to remove the organs, and I'm going to get a container to place those organs in, okay, for use later. All right, so let's take out the herniated intestinal tract. Now you could see this is rather crazy. It looks like it's fused, a fused intestinal wall, the large colon here, the small intestine here, no longer functioning properly. All these kind of weird things are going on, and you can't even pull. Oh. That was brutal. That was one of the worst operations I've ever had to do. Even my alien autopsies weren't this bad. I don't think if you took out everybody's organs intact, they would act like this. This is obviously the heart. Let's use some semblance of sterility here. Maybe that's the heart. Maybe this is a stomach. And that's probably the liver. Ooh, that's really crazy. They don't usually do this. This is really nice. Can you see that up there? That appears to be the bladder hooked up to the kidneys with some kind of cross support. And I'm going to bet this red thing in here is some kind of spleen-like thing. 2 lungs, maybe an esophagus. All of this, and you can just disconnect the esophagus, and I'll throw it in the parts bin, and we'll be using those parts a little later. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, it's a diaphragm. Wow. It is not the spleen. We'll throw that in there too. Here's both lungs. Oh, they bounce. Okay, 1 liver. The heart. I think that's the stomach. I know a lot of you are very concerned about the state of the world, and I'm going to show you towards the end what I do, because I moved into a neighborhood that had a lot of cannibals in it. That's been a problem for the last couple of years. Cannibalism has been on the rise. It's just out of control. The government doesn't want you to know about it. I forgot about this person's skull. Oh, there's a brain in there. We're not going to need that either. Okay, so I think this person is probably going to be resuscitatable. All right. So the first thing we want to do here, and we'll leave the skull over here for a little while. The whole thing is falling apart. So we're going to replace the major organs with gummy bear organs, okay? Just a whole pile of gummy bears in there. They have beautiful color and saturation and hue. I love the color spectrum of these gummies. We'll go down here to the femurs. Okay. I have decided, because that's just what's going on here, I have decided to make Super Gummy Man. Okay. Let's find one of these and we'll stretch them just right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Here we go. We're making Super Gummy Man. Okay. Hold on. Here we go. Okay. Super Gummy Man. Oh my god. And you know, one of the amazing things about Super Gummy Man is that he has some amazing characteristics. And in my next video, I'm actually going to show you that Super Gummy Man is completely flame retardant. That's right. Super Gummy Man can withstand temperatures of over 2,000 degrees. That's right, 2,000 degrees. So in my next video, I'm going to show you that.